Listen up. How you doing, Rain Man? Shirt's a little tight. You're gonna kill yourself. My name is Bob. And if that's too hard to remember, hell, say it backwards. See, he got it. And he ain't got no neck. He ain't got no neck. He can't say no. You gotta do it like this. You look like you lost some weight in your finger. I'd like to welcome you to Biters, Mogul Haters, Clout Chasers, Anonymous. And you're not here because you're smart. Can you say that with me? You would say it if I was a goddamn Kit Kat, wouldn't you?
We're here because we're not smart.
Who? Fuck you been brushing your teeth with shit? You even got hair on your teeth. Go brush your teeth. Like you've been eating wolf pussy.
You silly little clowns. You take my silence for weakness. That's why I knock out about 5 haters a year. Just to even the point spread, motherfucker. Saddle up. Goodbye. Cause it ain't enough room in the town for the both of us. Yeah. It's gonna be a shootout, shootout, shootout. Saddle up. Goodbye. Cause it ain't enough room in the town for the both of us. See you later. Boy, I'ma get you gone, gone, gone. Pull up. Everybody know me now cause I'm the bad guy. Riding around Music Road with them black guys. The black guy, country music by a landslide. You don't want no problems with me, you know how I handle mine. Little pussy riding around with your shotty out. You better ask around and pop you in your potty mouth. I'm organized like I grew up in the Gotti house. Gagging with his rapper, flagging at him to the body count. I'm certified, so there's nothing you can say to me. Your whole camp soft and your manager's afraid of me. Tiny's out of cash, gets us back to the knee pads. Before you get smacked, go back to the rehab. I've been doing so good, I think I'm gonna let y'all make it.
Go for it. Says here you used to be in a rap group.
Yep.
Well, just by looking at you by yourself, you look like a rap group.
Gans.
Say you used to be with Bubba Sparks. You used to call yourself X-Man. I heard you went in a restaurant and told them to scramble the kitchen. I bet you get on the scale and it say to be continued. UpChurch, just say here you brought your camera to Michael Knight, bus, and demanded an interview. What is wrong with you?
Gans.
Hey, you tried that shit with 2 chains? What about the Dixie chicks? What about a chick with 2 dicks?
Gans.
You look like you've been smoking dynamite. You look like you brush your teeth with a hammer. You look like you kiss tailpipes.
Gans.
Get your Jim Carrey looking ass out of here. Is there a big slow?
Big small.
Big what?
Big small?
Big schmo?
Yes.
Well, you look like a big slow. It says here you just had a heart attack.
Okay.
This thing got a shirt with the titties in it. Sitting there looking like your sister. You got country rap king. You know what that is, right?
Who?
You don't know? Mike Knight.
Who?
Who?
Come on.
What does it say on the back of your shirt?
Big small.
Clear it though. I bet your tongue hates you. Your tongue gotta live with your brother. You know that, right? D-Trash or the Trash or who? D-Trash, who was that?
Mr. Bob, that's D-Thrash.
No, it's D-Trash. I heard your tape, and that's where it's supposed to be. In the trash. Demon Jones. You know God don't like ugly.
Nah, I'ma fuck y'all up when I see you. Pull up, saddle up, goodbye. Cause it ain't enough room in the town for the both of us. See you later, boy, I'ma get you gone, gone, gone. Pull up. Everybody wanna talk about the Maverick, saying that he sells drugs and human traffic. Okay, now let's do the mathematics. I've been doing this a long time above average. Wanna get rid of Colt, throw him a sandwich. Wanna get roots to the port, talk Spanish. And if he ain't Hispanic, baby, goddamn it. He's about as country as the country of Japan is. And Lenny Cooper, little Chevy sign booster. Without black and yellow, every crowd would have booed ya. And Demon Jones lose that fucking hat, Holmes, and that stupid ass beard. Look like a homeless fucking gnome.
Shootout, shootout, shootout. Goodbye. Cause it ain't enough room in the town for the both of us.
See you later.
Boy, I'ma get you gone, gone, gone. Pull up.
Oh shit, I've already for you two of us. Hey man, y'all wasting your time. Y'all ain't gonna get nothing out of here but fat. You robbing fat. Man, look at y'all. Y'all really are some dumbass redneck. Y'all get up. It's a paintball gun. Damn fucking losers. Jose, get up. Cut some grass. Go ride a goddamn cow. Go play in a rock group. Go kill somebody. Class dismissed. Y'all go find something to eat.
Back to the fucking future. Where you been back? Where you skip back? You ran out on what, man? Where the hell you been at? Where you been back? Where you brick at? You ran out on what, man? You ain't got your ring yet? I can double up, bring it right back. I can double up and bring it right back. I can double up, bring it right back. I can double up and bring it right back. I ain't never seen a dope dealer rich and retire. Matter of fact, I never seen one rich and alive. That's why I never sold dope, man. I never sold gold. Write checks to myself, so I never go broke. Young offense, boy, get your D up. Work for myself, so I always got my re-up. And you the type of guys to get high on your own supply. The type of guys to get your own wives high. I swear to God, I ain't ever sold dope. I swear to God, I ain't never been broke. I swear to God, I ain't never been close. I swear to God, y'all don't ever want smoke. Where you been back? Where you skip back? You been out on what, man? Where the hell you been at? Where you been back? Where you brick at? You been out on what, man? You ain't got your ring yet? I can double up, bring it right back. I can double up and bring it right back. I can double up, bring it right back. I can double up and bring it right back. How you call yourself a man? You always need my help. Always saying you a boss, you don't believe yourself. Always need a handout so you can feed yourself. I should've gave you a razor just to bleed yourself. Stop lying to the fans, you a sucker, not a man. I came to town with the plan and you followed like a scam. I'm on a mission while you in court, contemplating snitching. I be in the parking lot flipping with my colonels counting chicken. I swear to God, I ain't ever sold dope. I swear to God, I ain't never been broke. I swear to God, I ain't never been close. I swear to God, I don't ever want smoke. Where you been back? Where you skip back? You been out on what, man? Where the hell you been at? Where you been back? Where you brick at?
Everyone, welcome to the Maury Show. Today we have 4 young ladies who think that Michael Knight fathered their country babies. We'll be doing a lie detector test, paternity test, to prove if Michael Knight is the father to these white trash babies. Everyone, welcome Sheila Wolf from Gadsden, Alabama. So why did you plan on coming on this show, Sheila?
Well, I was working down at the Waffle House one night when Michael Knight and his crew came in to eat before the show. And we hit it off. So, instead of leaving a tip, he leaves 2 tickets to his show that night. So, since my husband was in prison, I took little Michael to see the show with me. And he was just amazed by the lights and the sound and that cowboy raps, and he fell in love.
So your son is Yelawolf, right?
That's right.
He kind of looks like Boy George, so are you sure Michael Knight is the father of this child?
Well, hell, he even came back to the trailer park to give us special lessons.
Well, Sheila, is it true that you used to huff paint back in the day?
Well, I mean, sometimes I even heard that is healthy for people.
Well, coming from Alabama, I can see that you could think that, so.
What are you talking about Alabama for? Where the hell are you from? Fucking up north?
So Michael Knight is his influence?
Oh, yes. I mean, maybe a 400%.
Now, lie detector determines you are telling the truth right there. Before I lose any more brain cells, the results are in to little Boy George. Michael Knight, you are the father.
Oh my God, he's gonna be so excited. He just idolizes him. And he really needs his father.
Well, Sheila, he is a child, ma'am.
In his mind, just like a child.
Very much so.
He's a sensitive, in his mind, he's like a child in his
No,
mind.
he is a child, ma'am.
In his, like, childlike mind, yes.
No, he's a child, for sure.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
Like a
yes.
child.
You're agreeing with me. Lie detector determines that is the truth.
There we go again.
God bless you.
Backbite, 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 no, me, that's what I'm saying. Backbite, backbite, no, me, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, grab a bite for hand and feed you, never cross the band and lead you. Yeah, the grass is waiting on the other side, and you can turn the chick to the other side. I'm a bad motherfucker where I'm from. Don't believe me, got a problem, bring it out. I ain't never run. I ain't never hide. I ain't never home. Bitch, I'm always outside. Got a problem, stop lying while you online. I'm about to go while you pussies all sides. You don't know I'm San Antonio, home of the Yelawolf. And we'll die for we ever ducking for. Tell them all. Backbite, no, me, that's what I'm saying. Backbite, no, me, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, never bite your hand and feed you, never cross the land and lead you. Yeah, the grass is waiting on the other side, and you can turn the chick to the other side. No bad, I ain't even gotta say it. Where I'm from, everything aggravated. You can hate, but I'm a motherfucking gladiator. I beat you once and then I beat your ass better later. You ain't heard. I'm from the alley like a battle cat. And fuck a battle rap. I'm Braveheart with a battle axe. And thank God I ain't never had a murder case. Never like a trying, I've been at it since an early age. Pop shit, talk shit, give them all a drum roll. Load up the banana clip, take a trip, here we go. Mama told me never let a man touch your face. And if he do, strike him like a rattlesnake. Backbite, backbite, no, me, that's what I'm saying. Backbite, no, me, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, never bite your hand and feed you, never cross the land and lead you. Yeah, the grass is waiting on the other side, you can turn the cheek to the other side.
bad, now you even gotta say it. Where I'm from, everything came from. You can take a cheek to the other side. From bad, now you even gotta say it. Where I'm from, everything came from. You can take a cheek to the other side.
Backbite, 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 backbite.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Backbite, backbite, backbite.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Mama said, never bite the hand that feeds you, never cross the man that leads you. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, and you can turn a cheek to the other side.
TV audience, welcome back to the Maury Show. We have another special guest on the show today, Miss Ryan UpChurch. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Why you guys have the same names?
You know, because I got the balls in the family.
I can tell. We can tell because your son likes to yell out skins a lot on YouTube. So is he YouTube famous? Because he kind of sounds like a nerd to me, ma'am.
Yeah, well, he takes after his mama a little bit. Well, you don't even know what else I caught him doing on YouTube.
What does he do on YouTube?
Stuff.
What kind of stuff?
That dirty stuff. Baby boy, if you are up right now, and I know that you are, you go get your ass to bed, okay? Stop playing that Fortnite.
Why is Michael Knight being brought up between you and your son?
Well, I was just finishing up my shift at the Hooters, and I went and I was driving by the Walmart and I saw a bus, and I was like, I went home to my baby and I said, Ryan, baby, there is a famous person down at the Walmart. You gotta go.
Now, what did this little nerd of a boy do?
So he went right up to the bus and he was like, he was looking to talk to the Michael, and you know, and he didn't even come out. He didn't even pay no attention to him whatsoever.
Now, who is Michael?
You know, Mr. Michael Knight.
Oh, Michael Knight.
Yeah, the man in black.
The country rap king.
Yes.
Keep going, ma'am. Sorry.
He was so heartbroken, and he came home to Mama, and he was like, Mama, he doesn't even pay no attention to me. He didn't even come off the bus and nothing.
So this kid made a video?
Well,
and put it on YouTube?
Well, yes.
Lie detector determined that is the truth?
Skins. Well, I mean, it was the truth. He was on the bus. He did pay my son no mind whatsoever.
So he just gets on YouTube now and yells skins and plays Fortnite and hangs out with his douchebag of friends.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say his friends are necessarily douchebaggery, but they're nice people.
Why do you think Michael Knight is the father to your little nerdy boy, Mr. Ryan UpChurch?
So I went back to the Walmart and the bus was still there, right? And I know he was on that bus, right, before when my baby was there, but he wouldn't even come out. And so I got to talk to him, and I said, remember that time?
You talked to Michael Knight?
Sure did. Sure did. And I was like, remember that time back in Albuquerque? And you know, the things. And
I don't know.
well, he's just like him. He's just like him.
Well, ma'am, he did run up to a bus, and I don't see anybody else ever doing that. Then he went back home and cried to you.
Well, he wants to be famous too. And I said, baby boy, you can be anything that you want to be. And he started singing that I'm a chain smoking, whiskey drinking son of a bitch.
So tell me a little bit about your son, Ryan UpChurch.
Well, because, I mean, he raps just like him. He dresses like him. And that time at the Walmart, I went back there and I said, you know, after I talked to my baby, and he was, you know,
Lie detector determined that it's the truth that he is a baby, little Frodo Baggins. In a little bit, we'll be mating this Michael Knight character. But next up, we have a young woman who says that Lil Nas X is Michael Knight's son.
In the parking lot, right around, elbow loud, chrome wings poking out. I'ma push it to the levee, on my stairway to heaven. I'ma push it to the levee, on my stairway to heaven. Angels in the parking lot, right around, elbow out, chrome wings poking out. So I'ma push it to the levee. to the levee.
Push. You don't know what it's about. We're gonna run in your house. It's hard to talk with a gun. Talk with a gun in your mouth. And now you know what it's about. Know I'm the mouth of the South. You know I'm the man about town. You know I'm the man right now. I'm in demand right now. $2 grand a van right now. Who said I'm banned right now? Who said I'm banned around town? Little boy just settle down while I'm riding around my elbow out.
In the parking lot, riding around, elbow out, chrome wings poking out. I'ma push it to the levee. On my stairway to heaven. I'ma push it to the levee. On my stairway to heaven. Angels in the parking lot, riding around, elbow out, chrome wings poking out. So I'ma push it to the levee. So I'ma push it to the levee.
Push. Think you know what it is now. Now that my boys in town. Now that the plane touched down. Now that we calling you out. And I ain't gonna tell you again. This ain't about no friends. This ain't about no music. It's how I feed my kids. Who thinks I'm out right now? Who thinks I'm not right now? Get 10 a pop right now. Give it all I got right now. Little boy just settle down while I'm riding around my elbow out.
In the parking lot, riding around, elbow out, chrome wings poking out. I'ma push it to the levee. On my stairway to heaven. I'ma push it to the levee. On my stairway to heaven. Angels in the parking lot, riding around, elbow out, chrome wings poking out. So I'ma push it to the levee. So I'ma push it to the levee.
Welcome back to the Maury Show. We have another young woman by the name of Diamond, who claims that Lil Nas X is Michael Knight's son. Welcome to the stage, Diamond, who is also the head dancer in Magic City. Welcome, Diamond.
Excuse me, 1 second here. All right. I am not the head dancer. I am the lead head entertainer, hostess with the mostest at Magic City in ATL, Hotlanta. Name Diamond. There's my stage name because I put on a performance that everybody loves. So let's just get that correct, little Maury Povich, on your little show here, right? Is that all good with you? You all right?
Well, I just want to know why you think Michael Knight is the father to your son,
I know
Lil Nas
Michael
X. And how did this come about?
First of all, because we slept together. Number two, because I'm only with black men on the fleek because that's where it be at. But one night when I was drinking a little too much at Jazzy Fizzle's, oh boy, house, we was partying after I was singing on a track, making it awesome, making it better than ever, you know. And we hooked up, so.
I don't know.
9 months, you don't know. I know you don't know, because you're white as like, you know, a sheep. Baba white sheep over there. I mean, do you know anything about anything, Maury, or what do you know here? So let's find out the truth here, huh?
Jacked up diesel. On my paint flip, dropping on that old school Regal. I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong. You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my drugs. Ride round town in my jacked up diesel. On my paint flip, dropping on that old school Regal. I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong. You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my drugs. You see the trunk knocking, I got the block jumping. You know the haters go hate, but I can't hear nothing. Cause I'm earthquaking, I shake, rattle, roll. My rearview mirror leaning hard, I exhale the drove. I crank it up just a couple more other notches. I make the sidewalk shake for the girls that be watching. You know we can
always go up just a little bit louder. Beating doors off the hinges, overloaded with some power. Plus my tweeters off the meters, nah, I don't do features. I like to smoke my reapers on the porch while swatting skaters. I take my Chevrolet and pull it out today. Number 2 is Johnny Cash, number 3 is Kevin Gates. Ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck.
Ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck.
You see the weekend coming up, so I might just do it. And I'm hoping none of these rednecks don't do nothing stupid. Because I came to party, I don't need that bullshit. And if you start to be a fight off in this bitch, I hop up in the Chevy, now you know it's time to roll. You hear me coming from the rumble of the 44. You see me coming from the melody headlights. And you know when I gun it from the loud ass mics. Not to mention when I'm cranking up that stereo. There ain't no limit, crank it up loud as it goes. It turns around the way my seats vibrate. Cause my truck beating hard and
King Kong masturbating.
ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck.
Ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck.
Straight up out of Alabama, known to rip it up. Middle fingers up my attitude, don't give a truck. Been known to act the ass, even if I'm off in public. Country rap bad boy, yeah, all the ladies love it. I let my chain swing, and I let my Wranglers bag. I got a smooth way the ladies call it cowboy swag. They tell me slow it down, they say I'm living fast. Tell them that I got a life to live and I'ma show my ass. Now who they want, now who they need, now who they want, now who they need, now who they want, now who they need. Jacked up with the diamonds
On the D.
come on. Ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck.
Ride around town in my jacked up diesel.
On my paint flip, flopping on that old school Regal.
I got Honky Kong, I got Honky Kong.
You can feel me before you see me, I got Honky Kong in my truck. Honky Kong in my truck.
Back to the Maury Show. I'm on stage with all 3 of these white trash women.
I prefer bitches.
You mean bitch? There's only one bitch in this house.
Caucasian trash.
Well, I'm sorry you guys want Michael Knight to take
Well,
responsibility
I'm
of your
sorry.
sons.
I'm sorry that your weed is on backwards. You need to
shit's
check that
backwards.
shit.
Well, you guys do want Michael Knight to take responsibility for your sons,
Is
right?
he
Shit,
here?
you're about
Is
to
he
be
here
here
right now?
about to be.
Oh my God.
Yes,
Oh my
yes,
God.
yes.
What did that tape say? Where he be at?
Matter of fact, he
Where
is
at?
here.
Oh,
Michael Knight, can you please come out?
Come on out, baby. Where you been? Where you been, baby? Where you been? Where you been?
No, you mind if I move your chair?
Before I lose any more brain cells, the results are in. Michael Knight, you are the father. I wouldn't deal with these crazy women at all myself,
Michael.
brother.
You really got an opinion on that. Michael, where you been?
I've been working
Where you
hard.
been at?
I've been working. And
Where you been
So
at?
you got money so you could pay for your kids.
Pay up,
right?
motherfucker.
to be
pay
honest,
up.
Maury, to be honest, I've always known that they were my kids. And
Oh, hell no!
I'm so
Now, I
glad.
really want to pop this Glock in your ass. What are you
see what I have to
talking
deal
about
with?
up in here?
You see what I have to deal
I
with?
swear to God. No,
see what I have to
I want
deal with?
Michael Knight, these are white trash women right here.
Pop in the face.
White trash women right here.
Yeah.
White trash, bitch, you need.
We're out of
We
here.
talk about it.
Next time on the Maury Show,
Listen,
we will have more.
You tell little
these
tiny
white
Ryan
trash
at church
When you gonna pay?
that when he gets
You
big
need to
enough
pay. You need to
that I
pay.
got some chores for him to do on my tour bus,
Whatever.
okay? And you tell little Michael that I really appreciate all of the dressing like his dad has done.
I got a tattoo on my
Maury,
back.
have you seen this?
Take you out.
Ladies, you gotta put the gun away. You're gonna have to put the gun away.
My dad.
Yes.
Safe. Bye, Michael.
You gotta put the gun away.
My dad's safe with me.
Of course, everybody wants to test drive, but nobody wants to pay the note. That's the problem. You gotta sign the lease.
Lady, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I'm staring at you. Lady, I keep your picture in my pocket, I don't know what to do. Lady, come on. Everybody wanna test drive, but can't nobody have it. They don't meet your standard, they're stuck in automatic. But I wanna let you know that I never miss a thing, and I don't do this for show, I really care. And I wanna be there in the middle of the night. When you call, I don't care, I'll be there when you need me. And every time I come around, I turn that front upside down. You're the air that I'm breathing. If it ever come up short, I'll give you my life support. I don't care, there's no reason. I'll be the hero of the hour, Mike the Knight, the superpowers. Come on, give me a chance, I'll tell you in advance. I'm only here for romance. Ask your father for your hand, a toast, maybe a dance. But I didn't make no plans. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I'm staring at you. I keep your picture in my pocket, I don't know what to do. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I'm staring at you. I keep your picture in my pocket, I don't know what to do. I know sometimes life is hectic, sometimes you feel rejected, but I've been on that other line. Go over and accept it, reconnect with life's blessings, something you never expected. And I'll be keeping tabs on your needs just like a checklist. Hold up, pretty woman, I'm switching gears for a second. I only have one question, what should I order for breakfast? I know life's precious, I know the time is of the essence, but I work for myself, did I forget to mention? I knew right from the start that you were a star. My dedication to your heart's what sets me apart. I guess I had to play my cards, the king of the hearts. I stacked the deck with a full house and a 2-car garage. I got the pool in the back, jacuzzi, jets to massage, with all the kids you wanted, plus the picket fence in the yard. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I'm staring at you. I keep your picture in my pocket, I don't know what to do. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I'm staring at you. I keep your picture in my pocket, I don't know what to do.
This song is for all those out there that remember the moment they first looked over at their baby girl and realized she truly saved your life.
Life moves fast when you're trying to keep it level. The whole damn time I was riding with the devil. I'm looking through the glass and I'm staring at the dash. I'm doing about 90 and I'm trying not to crash. A hot boy for 100 degrees. Spent my whole damn life trying to navigate the streets. No light flashed in front of me. It's right in front of me. I turned to the side and my life's right in front of me. Fast lane, looking for the fast track. Wake up every morning, gotta go get it. Cash stacks. You got the right look, yeah, you got a nice hook. Everybody look, he done got a flight book. First class, put your city on the map. Even got your old neighborhood watching your back. And everybody loves the city. Underdog is undefeated. I went from nobody to selling out arenas. I serve a beating like a senorita, Venus Arena. And I could do it a cappella, cause my flow is Aquafina. I'm a bad boy and a little bit
a rock star. Please don't try to follow me, treat me like a cop car. A transporter, please be careful what you order. Wanna see me see my lawyer, cause I'm riding with my daughter. Like move fast when you're trying to keep it level. The whole damn time I was riding with the devil. I'm looking through the glass and I'm staring at the dash. And I'm going about 90 and I'm trying not to crash. A hot boy for 100 degrees. Spent my whole damn life trying to navigate the streets. No lie, flashed in front of me. It's right in front of me. I turned to the side and my life's right in front of me. And she's only 3. And she's my ride or die and she don't even know why. I swear to God I died before I turned 35. And I ain't gotta lie, all my life I made mine. And this baby girl to my right changed mine. I skip the interviews, rarely see my face out. And I'm a private man, I'd rather order takeout. And I'm legitimate and many men hate on this. I'm not illiterate, not even a little bit. I made it possible for some of y'all to live a bit. I'm like the Federal Express and I deliver it. I pull up to your house and take a picture with your kids. I pull up to the hood and take a picture with some cribs. Like it or not, y'all still know what it is. I'm just thankful I'm alive cause my baby girl was here. Like move fast when you're trying to keep it level. The whole damn time I was riding with the devil. I'm looking through the glass and I'm staring at the dash. And I'm doing about 90 and I'm trying not to crash. A hot boy for 100 degrees. Spent my whole damn life trying to navigate the streets. No lie, flashed in front of me. It's right in front of me. I turned to the side and my life's right in front of me. And she's only 3. This song is dedicated to my oldest daughter, Brooklyn. If not for her, so many things in this world will be different for all of you, and you don't even know it. She's my ride or die. Like move fast when you're trying to keep it level. The whole damn time I was riding with the devil. I'm looking through the glass and I'm staring at the dash. And I'm doing about 90 and I'm trying not to crash. A hot boy for 100 degrees. Spent my whole damn life trying to navigate the streets. No lie, flashed in front of me. It's right in front of me. I turned to the side and my life's right in front of me. And she's only 3. Sometimes I'm just beating my head against the wall, doing the same damn thing, over and over. What's going on? And I can't figure out, for the life of me, what's going on. Fuck. And all I can think is, what's wrong with me? It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go in circles. We go around and around. We go in circles. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go around and around. We go in circles. We go around and around. We go in circles. You know the song and you know I'm not alone. We all got a closet. We all got some bones. And I'll tell a story about how it started. From shorties with 40s to coke and Bacardi. I lived a fast life, don't remember last night. It's like it's my past life, I remember last time. It was 7 years ago and I had a fight about every 7 beers or so. I got a wife, the love of my life. Yeah, we had fights, yeah, it got physical. The whiskey's hot, but a cold bed's miserable. You can put a Bible by the bed, don't make it spiritual. Wake up to another drink, man, that's so typical. It took a prison cell just to get God's miracle. I'll never drink again, man, that's on principle. And after 19 years, I feel invincible. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go in circles. We go around and around. We go in circles. We go around and around. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go in circles. We go around and around. We go in circles. We go around and around. We go in circles. Now let me tell you about the time I was drinking. I was doing shows every night, 2 on the weekend. And just because in the past she did it, I felt like I had the golden ticket to go out and kick it anytime I wanted. Like I had the power. Till she read my text messages while I was in the shower. Now back to arguing about 5 or 6 hours. No lie, she'll go till we're both on the floor. Then she cries and she runs outside. Then she calls the cops and they come by. Then we both tell our story and they get worried. Say, how'd she get that black eye? But then I pull out my camera phone Thank God I have my camera on. And then they tell us y'all better not call again. You two with the same old shit. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go in circles. We going round and round. We go in circles. We going round and round. It's like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. We do the same old thing. We go in circles. We going round and round. We go in circles. We going round and round. We go in circles.
It's like a country rap trap house. We moving in, taking over like a crack house. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until we cash out. Go and check the network, then go check the stash house.
You on my side of things, my attitude is fuck it. Middle fingers to Facebook and Zuckerberg and suck it. I'm the one that's teaching lessons. I'm the diamond under pressure. Cool, calm, collected. I'm the streets most respected. Going to Beanie, it gets hectic. Your CD all ejected. We get up and go get it, cause winning is expected. All my exes live in Texas and my haters on Twitter. And when I tell you 18 million, boy, watch me deliver. Okay, you moving units now. You moving real weight. I'm getting 10, you getting 5. That's a pill rate. You on that .gov just so you can feel safe. Jason Bad motherfucking Cross, that's my real name.
We moving units like a country rap trap house. We moving in, taking over like a crack house. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until we cash out. Go and check the network, then go check the stash house. We moving units like a country rap trap house. We moving in, taking over like a crack house. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until we cash out. Go and check the network, then go check the stash house.
Hi haters, bye violators. Leave a message, I reply later. And I'm a savage, can't help it, it's automatic. I'm cut from a different fabric, I'm sewn from a different pattern. Never tune into the static unless it gets problematic. Time to form better habits than turn into Randy Savage. And I'm way above the average. You clowns get the order down, never turn around when you got to the border towns. And if you knew of the places that we grew up, before you got your views up and everybody knew us, there wasn't many turning pennies into a few bucks. And then we popped the trunk and then we blew up. We blew up.
We moving units like a country rap trap house. We moving in, taking over like a crack house. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until we cash out. Go and check the network, then go check the stash house. We moving units like a country rap trap house. We moving in, taking over like a crack house. You ain't seen nothing yet. Wait until we cash out. Go and check the network, then go check the stash house.
Rights. No, sir. You're violating my rights over a ticket. You're now stopping me from making the money that we provide for you.
No one has issued any tickets.
You know, this whole stop is over a ticket. Do you know that? The stop is the equivalent of a speeding ticket or a jaywalking ticket or a parking ticket. It's not even an arrestable offense. You are harassing my business that pays for your businesses out here in Mount Juliet, and I've been living here probably longer than you, definitely living in Nashville longer than you. My wife is from Nashville. You are harassing my children. That is my son who's 18 years old who busts his ass from 5 a.m. every day to 11 p.m. and pays your chief a check for you guys, for the children of this community, and you're stopping them. And I want you to get out of my way and stop abusing me. Do you understand me, officer? I pay your check and you're abusing me. You're violating my rights.
Are you done?
Are you done violating my rights?
We're not violating.
You are violating my rights right now. I've already handled this with the state, with the city and the state, gentlemen. It's been handled years before you showed up in this parking lot. Let's go talk to him. Call him up.
Are you finished?
Are you finished? I'm leaving.
What's going on?
Y'all, you guys are free to work, and if he arrests you, then I will sue him and not even the department. Cordell, you'll get, no, listen. Do you not know how this works? I don't even have to sue your department. Your insurance won't cover you. I'll sue Cordell, Mr. Cordell.
You listen, okay? I've asked you, and I'm going to ask you one more time. lower your voice while you're out here in public.
Look, raising a voice is not disorderly conduct. There's nobody disorderly out here.
In order to sell anything down here, you need a permit.
We have it. No, we have it. No, we don't need a permit. We've already covered this with your chief. That's what I'm telling you. You don't understand. Call your superiors where we've already handled this. This city has handled this with my company and my lawyers. This city has handled it with the hires. You are too low on the totem pole, Cordell. You don't understand what you're saying, buddy.
Okay, well, you don't have to be loud.
You've disrespected me in front of my son and my brand, and what you do to Americans is pathetic. That's what you do to Americans is pathetic. You walk out here and you start harassing people that cut checks for you. You are. Did you feel harassed when he walked up to you?
Yes, sir. I wave at him like every time I can tell him to.
And I said, hey, good to see you again.
Did you say yes, sir, to him?
Yes, sir.
Did you say yes, sir?
Yes, sir. I even said, hey, brother.
Did you explain to him who we are?
Yes, and I told him
everything. So you've been told who we are. You guys can go about your business. He's not to bother you.
Hey.
Are you detaining me?
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to explain to you so you don't lose your mind anymore and get loud.
I'm not losing my mind. I've done this before. You're actually losing your job if you keep this up.
Okay. I'm going to find out. I've got both their information, stuff like that. If there's not one of these things on file, we'll contact you guys.
We've had them so long on file.
I'm explaining this to you, please. Okay. Let me
call any one of your buddies. You're out of line. Call your superior. Call your chief.
Let me explain to you what's going on.
You know he won't call the chief, right? Because I've asked him to do that since we got here. To get the information he can get.
Bothering you on the day off.
You're bothering me, and I work for y'all.
If there's not any kind of license or a solicitation permit on file, then we can further it up right now. This, like you said before, it's not a huge deal, but you guys are making it out to be a huge deal.
No, you made it out to be a huge deal.
Listen,
this ain't over whether you think it's over right now. Listen, it's not over whether you think. I'm threatening to go to your boss. I'm threatening him to go to his boss. That's the threat, to go to his boss for violating our rights of our community. I pay from the right to live here and sell a non-profit. Do you know Walgreens just had DARE? We provide money for DARE. You guys didn't harass them. I went up there while they walked up to me and my wife and my children 3 days in a row and did the same thing. Then at the Tractor Supply behind my business. You're not done dealing with this with me, whether you think so or not, buddy. So you guys, y'all can continue to go about. We have a non-profit C3 where we've explained to his superiors, you guys, he does not know his own chain of command or his laws or who we are in his community. He doesn't even know his community. That is what's going on here. You've already been told what's going on, and you're violating my rights. We're not violating anything else. And I've already told you, I'll be going this way. I'll come down to the chief, and me and you and the chief will sit down in his office tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you there, Cordell.
All right, have a good